Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Arnaldo and this is Articulture. Today I will be bringing you into my art studio and I will be showing you a new painting that I just finished. It's now August in Florida and it's so hot. It's really hard to do much gardening outside. So during the summer I like to spend more time in my art studio working on art and getting projects done. So join me and I will bring you inside to show you. So guys, welcome to my art studio. I'm so happy to have you here with me today and I'll be able to show you this new painting that I just finished. So my art studio is separate from the house, so it gives me that special place for me to be able to come outside. It's next to my garden and it's my place, my little private sanctuary where I can come and work and create and work on my artwork, which is such an important thing for me. It's such a huge passion in my life. Ever since I was a child, art has always been the thing that most excited me, like going shopping for paints and art supplies was always such a special thing for me, and luckily I've been able to do it all my life and I will continue to do it obviously until the end. So today I'm going to be showing you this painting that I just finished. It's a fun kind of whimsical painting, kind of with a Japanimation flair to it. But let me go ahead and show you. So today's painting is, I stretched this canvas myself. It's a really thick, heavy, ungessoed, unprimed canvas. It's a really thick, heavy canvas that I put over these stretchers. And I stretched it. It is 48 by 48 inches. And what I did first I like to paint with white, with the white paint. And I like the unfinished canvas because it does create a nice contrast to when you put the paints on it. So it does give it that little element of contrast to it, and I really like the way it looks. I really like the way that it shows up with the white paint and the colors as well. So once I first go ahead and paint with some white paint, I'll draw in my my design and just a simple line drawing to get the placement and the proportions and everything of what I'm going to be, you know, what my subject is going to be and what my work is going to be. So then what I'll do is I'll go ahead and paint and then I will start working on the face. I love to work first on the face, and the most important thing for me is the eyes. I love to paint faces. I do some abstract work as well, but I really love always incorporating faces in my artwork. So what I'll do first is I like to paint in the eyes. If the eyes don't look right to me, if the eyes don't have emotion, if they don't have feeling, if, you know, I need to get that part right first in the painting, and then once the eyes are set and once the eyes look really good, then I know that the rest of the painting is going to come together and it's going to look great. So once I do that, then I will go ahead and start working on the rest of the painting, working on the hair, working on whatever other elements that I will be including. So I work in acrylic paint, so I also do mixed media, and as you can see, I like a lot of times to include elements that are three-dimensional because I think it gives the work, it gives it a little something extra. It gives it something unique and something original. So in this case, I chose to do really big brush strokes because I wanted it to give the painting movement and also the abstraction. So when you first look at it, it looks like just a large abstract painting, and then you start looking, when you come in closer, you'll start noticing more the face and the details and the flowers. With the flowers, I chose to do this three-dimensional effect, and what I wanted to do was I wanted to create the distance. So as you can see, some of the flowers on the canvas are kind of blurry, and it just gives it depth. And then by adding the actual flowers on top of the canvas, then it gives it that three-dimensional element. So what these flowers are is they are actual wood florets that are made. And then what I did is I first painted them. I painted them with the red paint, and then what I did was I dipped them in resin and let them soak the resin in so that they would become much more solid, much more sturdy, and also gives it like a shine. It gives it a shine, and it gives it another special touch to it. And what it does is by adding the resin, then I can place the flowers on the canvas, and then that itself will glue itself to the canvas. And resin, when it dries, is really strong, and the flowers won't be coming off, so they're like really placed on there well. So yeah, I hope that you guys like it. I'll go ahead and show you the elements up closer. But I really had fun doing it. I used brushes, and I also used the palette knife to create the brush strokes and to create, it has some texture to it as well. But I really had fun doing it, and I hope you guys like it as well. So unfortunately, I didn't do like a time-lapse portion of this video, but from now on I'll be doing that with my other paintings so that you guys can see the process and how I created it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bringing the camera in closer so I can show you more the details of the painting, and you can see the details of the flowers and more of the detailing, like in the eyes and in the face. So I'm going to bring the camera in closer so you could see more of the details of the texture, of the flowers, of the face, and the canvas as well. So I want to show you here how the unfinished canvas creates that bit of texture and that bit of contrast with the paint and against the paint. And then also show you guys closer more of the details of the face and the eyes. I like to put a few colors in the eyes, as you can see there. And it's, you know, obviously more of a fantasy, but also at the same time giving it a realistic look. And then you can see how there's texture from the palette knife work and the brushes, and kind of a abstraction with the brush strokes, and also the dripping of the paint. And I'll bring you in closer here so you can see the flowers are made out of wood, and then again by coating them with the resin, that gives them a lot more of a strength to it and a lot more permanence. But yeah, they're really strong, and it gives it that really pretty shine to it as well. And then with the paint, I created the depth with the sort of faded color, faded paint. And then adding the flowers gives it that three-dimensional effect. But yeah, I think it turned out really great. I'm really happy with it. I think it's a very fun painting, a very modern kind of anime effect. But I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. I hope you guys like it as well. Let me know in the comments below. And I will continue to film my process with the new up-and-coming artwork that I have. I actually have a new painting that I will be starting, which is a really large commissioned piece for its beautiful home here in Miami. And the painting is I think it's going to be 48 by like 90 inches. So it's going to be really long. It's going to be a really large project, but it's going to be something really cool that I'll be able to show you guys all the steps and the process that it takes me to create it. So as you guys have seen on my channel, I have created many videos about plants and plant care and plant collection, which is something that obviously I love very much. But I will be including a lot more videos with my art and showing you guys both my plants and my art. So I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next episode.